my name is Jacqueline. My son Joseph has been on a protocol, I want to say 4 or 5 months. He's now 9 years old. He's made significant gains. The last time I came, not really sure the time frame I was here the last time, but now he's talking more. And was the biggest thing I'm noticing with him, his level of cognition. He's reasoning better. He used to be fixated, having conversations about people's bathrooms and the street light. So out of frustration, I caught myself just telling him, I'm sick and tired of hearing about the street light. Let's talk about something else on the street. What about what's across the street and what's going on about this? Um, I would say maybe a couple days later, we got to a light, and he would say, "Hey, Mom, I see a CVS on the left side of the street." Yeah, I didn't know if it was out of frustration that I didn't yell. I didn't mean to yell at him. I was probably irritated about something else. But finally, he's talking about something different. And it mean a lot to me because when he try to make friends, it's just he's not talking about people bathrooms or something. And it's like we can talk about something else. He's no longer interrupting me when I'm on the telephone. He'll get off the phone and remind me, "Hey, Mom, we are at a light. I'm not talking about streetlights anymore. I talked about the man crossing the street." Or he'll now say, "I see the CVS, and the CVS is where you buy your medicine." It's almost like he's able to recall and reason a little bit better. He's actually interacting a little bit better with his 2-year-old sister, where initially he would want to totally be withdrawn from her. He'd now say he want to stay home with her. Even he'd take the time. She kind of forces herself onto him, where she just grabs things from him, and he will argue with her, which is progress. He would normally let her just take it. He'd say, "No, that's mine, give it back." Or he saw her doing something yesterday. What was she doing? The little finished dishwasher things up under the sink. I told him it wasn't candy. It's very attractive how they have it wrapped. And she would say, "It's not candy, put it back." And he said, "Yes, Juju, put it back, be a good girl." He helped her clean it up. Oh my goodness, who was this kid? But he would tell her, "No, you can't eat that. You can get really sick." But this was things that I've told him in the past. Or he was showing her how to count the little finished things. Even though I told her to put it away, he was showing her how to count it. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it was just something that I've never thought I would ever see.
He's eating more things now?
Oh my goodness, yes. I usually give him those naked boathouse drinks to give him his fruit and vegetables. I came up with the story about a vegetable shot and finally got him to, he takes the Minecraft or the green drink very consistently. He had complained about the taste, but he takes it and he'll say, this is going to help me to do better and to help me get smarter. And we talk about everything. That's not good. Always allow him to play his Minecraft game as much as he wants to. But my mother-in-law said she's seen some changes. However, she didn't tell me what changes she noticed, but she is seeing some changes with him. She said definitely the conversation and him cooperating. Temper tantrums. Never really had a temper tantrum. But he has a thing, if he yelled too loud, a couple minutes later, he'll come back and, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you." So he's really understanding a lot, and especially the significant one was about the street light, which he was just, "Mama, the light is green." And this is every freaking light. It's almost like, "Oh no, here we go with this light." Every light I hit, I'm like, "Oh no, here it comes." So I may have been upset that day when I did mention, "Can we talk about something else? How to hear about these stupid street lights?" And I've really felt horrible after that, but then I felt good because after that we get to a light and it's quiet, or he'll say, "Hey, Mom, there's a dog over there on the left side," or "That man is playing in his grass."
Yes. So this is a lot of change in 5 months. So how do you feel about the protocol and that type of thing?
I'm really happy. I'm always looking forward hey, try this. I'm always looking forward to something different, even though he's doing better. Yesterday we went to go visit my sister's friend who just had a baby. Usually he'd sit up under me. He was actually getting up, walking around. I felt kind of bad. Walking around a man's house. When he were Juju and the other little girl. The little girl's about 5. He's 9, and my daughter's 2. the little girl closed the door, and he was like, well, Mommy, they won't let me come in, but I want to go play with them. Which usually he would want to sit there and up under me and not want to do anything. He really wanted to go play with the girls. I couldn't really help that they didn't want to really play with him.
Oh, that's cool.
I felt bad. But he's coming so far, little by little, and I wish I can get a lot of it on tape myself, but it's almost as though it happens so fast and catches you off guard that, like, to tape his conversation would probably be the best thing to do. But sometimes it just happens. Like I
Right.
said, when you get to a street light, now I'm waiting for that. Mommy, the light is red. I'm waiting something about that freaking light. But now it's silent, which I love, because it's almost as though you're anticipating something about that street light. And it's almost frustrating, as a parent with a child with a disability. It's hard to not want your kid to be normal. And sometimes this conversation could just be a little off the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And people would be like, where did that come from? You'd be talking about something here, just come on, Mom, I don't like to go on roller coasters. I'm like, okay, what are we talking about here?
Right.
But even that's getting better. He's more on topic now.
It'll stay on conversation, but for him to randomly it comes out. But then, like I said, he can stay on topic a little bit longer. Because the stimming is something that's always been there, but I've noticed, like, if I give him an ice cream sandwich, I give it not even 5 minutes later, he's up dancing around, or he'll tell you, somebody offered him a piece of candy, he said, no, I don't want to eat sugar because sugar is bad for you.
Oh, wow.
But are we understanding that ice cream, eating 2 and 3 drumstick ice creams is not good for you either? So my mother-in-law, she's wonderful. It's just too much easy access with the cabinet. He's able to reach in and get his pretzels, and he can go into the freezer and get the convenient little drumsticks that he likes. So I still give him ice cream, but I try to get to maybe the True Moves when I can afford it, or maybe ice cream sandwich. Or I try to get different flavor ice creams so he can at least just try it.
Right.
Right.
All right, so that's about it for now. We're going to check back in with you probably in a couple of months. But lastly, will you recommend the protocol to others?
I would strongly recommend. I'm almost recommending that anybody complain about anything.
All right, I'll talk to you in a couple months.
Okay, thank you.